Hey guys, welcome back for another live. So, guys, there was a couple other things that I wanted to get into that I was not able to touch on. I mean, if we stayed live for 10 hours, we still wouldn't be able to touch everything, right? So, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. We're going to go ahead and jump into a couple of other people. So, if you were not here in the live earlier, we did just a dab of Sky, but it was mostly Jazz and Liv. And so now we're going to get into some other content creators here on this platform that we like to talk about, okay? So let's first start with Peach. Now, guys, Peach says something, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never agreed with Peach in my life. And I actually was like, Peach has a point. All right, Peach has a point, but let's get into a couple of. All right, hold on, y'all.
And it's why I love my man. I'm just getting home. My husband cooked. Got me some fried chicken wings.
Girl, Peach is coming home to a good old house husband. Okay? A good old house husband. He in there taking care of the kids. All right, making sure everybody's teeth is brushed before dinner time. Before bedtime. He's giving baths. Wait a minute, Dana. I want to do wine glass. She did shorten her live. We might be able to go over there. I just don't know if we're going to make it on this live or the next live. But you know I'm going over to Wine Glass's house, okay? Because she went live and her live got stuck. A lot of times I notice her live has been getting stuck too. So I thought it was 2 hours, but it was only an hour. So I think we can make it through.
Room spotless.
Ready for spotless. Housekeeper. He cooks, he cleans, and he take care of them kids. Okay.
I got to fall asleep with Peach in a moment. Like, I love my man.
Okay, Peach loves her man. Y'all hear that? She's in love, y'all.
Love my man. And it's why I love my man. I'm just getting home.
Okay, hold up.
My husband cooked. Got me some fried chicken.
Go back. Wait a minute. I want to see what she said here. Did she take the short off? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all, because she had just put, I think she took the short off, y'all. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, no. Here it is, y'all. I got it. All right, let's get into this. Hold up. Let's get into this one, y'all. Here we go.
Peach Patch. Once again, Cardi B is the perfect example of why you don't have revenge babies. Revenge babies have hard lives because look at this mess. Hoes think that the only way to get over a man is to get under a new one. Po-hoes think that the only way to get over a man is to get under a new one.
Oh, wait a minute. Liv, are you listening? Revenge babies, guys. Liv is on revenge baby number 3. Guys, look. Cardi B, Tanae, and Liv all have. Wait a minute. Hold on. Know who I need to add to that list? We don't talk about her much, but Cardi B, Liv, what is the girl named Tiara? Remember Jazz friend Tiara? And Tanae. Tiara, Tanae, Liv, and Cardi B all have something in common. They have all had revenge babies. Guys, if you don't remember Tiara, she was Jazz's friend. She has her own channel. I think it's called Life with Tiara. It might be Life with Tiara. I don't remember, guys. She's not really popular. She doesn't bring the drama. But she literally just had a baby last year in 2025 by the guy. And I feel like if you weren't cheating with this guy, you barely knew this man. And you had a baby with him. Cardi B couldn't wait to get pregnant by another loser. Okay, Stefan is a cheater. He is Offset Part 2. All right. Then we got Liv with revenge baby number 3, and she's still miserable. Then we got Tanae with a set of revenge twins. Tanae did it the biggest. She got a set of revenge twin babies. Okay. And I don't know if y'all know, but you know what? We ain't gonna talk about that right now. All right, let's keep going because I agree with.
And have a revenge baby. Women know that the only way to get over a man is to get into yourself. Who are you? Who are you? Without a man, without kids. Who are you? And what do you like? But Cardi B's a hoe. So of course you don't know that. Don't be like Cardi B. Do not get over a nigga by getting under a new nigga who is just like the nigga you left. And do
Look, all right, so let's just go ahead through the situations. Liv got under 3 men. Well, so far it's been 2 men who are worse, who are beneath Gerard status wise. I'm not saying Gerard is on his pedestal and he's just such a great man, but he did take care of his kids and he could hold a job. Okay, we can at least give him that. Zolo was moving from job to job. He was living in a freaking shelter, and he was packing his bags into a trash bag and carrying it over Liv's house. All his belongings could fit in one trash bag at the time when Liv met him. He may be doing it better. He may be doing better than he was then, but that's what happened when Liv met Revenge Baby Daddy number one. He was packing up all his belongings into a garbage bag and traveling back and forth from a halfway house, and she was picking them up. If people remember, she went into the halfway house to the staff and said, "Y'all say we don't care. It's the look. It's not the message. It's the messenger. I understand." Then you got Cardi B. She was dealing with Offset. Offset was treating her terribly through that marriage. I do think she should have gotten out, but she went right to a guy that is worse. He's 10 times worse than Offset, if you can get any worse than that. And then had a baby by him while she was still married. Girl, that is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Then you got Tanae, still married, having a baby. Then you got, oh, Keontae ain't no better. He had a baby. They both had revenge babies, except for Tanae had an extra one. Tanae still married, had a baby, and she didn't got pregnant by 2 different guys while she was married. We're going to leave that story for another day. Keontae had a baby with Bubbles, okay? Then you got Tiara, who came on here whining and crying about her husband after she didn't want to work no damn where anyway. She fit right in with the moms, but she tried to act like because she talked proper and she don't come on here looking a mess all the time, that she was better than the other moms. Girl, just because you talk like that does not make you any better than the other mom. And yeah, because I'm going to do this, girl. We don't care about that shit. You just had a baby on your husband, okay? While still married. If I don't even know if Tiara ever got divorced. She never came back on here and just let us know. But Tiara kind of act like she was a little bit, I think her husband was making like a decent amount of money and she was married, so she thought she was better than everybody else. But come to find out, it was all bullshit. Okay. So that's the revenge baby sector.
not be like Cardi B. Tell your daughters that. Do not go have revenge babies trying to hurt the nigga who hurt you. Because in the end, all you do is hurt yourself and your revenge baby. That baby life gonna be so motherfucking hard.
Peach said, look, the comments, they said sweep around your own front yard. They say if you only took your own advice. They said, have you tried that? Look at your situations. Remember, you were pointing your finger at someone. Look how many people are pointing back at you. Okay, now y'all know we don't stay on Peach for too long, but we do dabble over there when there's something going on, okay? Yeah, Peach got a lot of nerve. I'm starting to think that maybe Wood has stepped out on her, but I feel like Peach has made some of that stuff up, and she's annoying. I don't really watch her either, Dana. I just bring it when it's like something that I feel like I want to touch on. But let's go ahead and move on, guys, okay? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's get into this creature. This creature went live a couple of hours ago and she was acting a fool with it. Got on live, her hair was matted up and mushed all up on the side. She probably was asleep on a pillow with slava going all over the bed. Girl, it was 2:40 in the evening and you turned that camera on and it looked like you hadn't even brushed your teeth, put a rag to your face, or washed your ass. Okay. Okay, this girl had the nerve to come on here trying to talk about somebody else, and you're on here looking like shat. Girl, no, we're not having it. Now, I'm not even gonna do her like I want to do her because I don't have the energy. It's the end of the day, bitch. I got to get up early in the morning when I want to drag a bitch because I gotta get my shit together. You understand what I'm saying? This evening, I don't have the energy to even go in on her like I want to go in on her because I've been going in on the bitch for 3 days straight. Like, god damn, I need a break. So instead of wasting my energy, I'm gonna reserve it for another day. But let's get into this. Hold on, y'all. Before we get into this, let me speed this up because we're not doing this on normal speed. We're gonna do 1.3. It's good. Okay. 2:40 in the afternoon. An alleged mother of 5 with matted up hair and dirty ass got on this internet trying to read people, pretending as though she needed a reason. Bitch, you have no motherfucking content and your life is piss poor. Just getting up. Look at her. Look at her. Didn't bother to brush that nappy ass hair. Yeah, we're going to get into it. All right, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop.
I know my hair looks crazy. I can't find my bonnet. I can't find it. It flew off somewhere last night. Everyone hit the like button. We need 100 likes. Let's get the likes up. I have a lot to talk about, but first things first.
Oh, the way she gets on here and talks shit about Gamer Bay. Yo, I would not be surprised if she's putting a restraining order on him if he's watching any of this. And the way she drags him for filth every single time she goes live, it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty. I got a restraining order coming for Gamer Bay in 5, 4, 3.
Let's get the likes up. Hey,
Okay.
Hey y'all. Hey. Hey T. I know I look crazy. I know I look insane. Hey, I look a lot like my mugshot photo, minus the lashes. And that's what's so funny. Y'all say I come on here with no filter, and I come on here with pounds of makeup on and wigs. I come on here looking like this all the time. And I have no problem looking like this. I think I'm getting sick. Or my body's trying to get sick. I don't know what's going on. But regardless, we're still here. Viking Fairy. Hi. You look normal. Right? Thank you. I don't know. Something's going on. Like, my nose is stuffy. Last night, like, I don't know. It felt like, I don't know, maybe allergies? I have no idea. We're going to talk about last night, but we're going to talk about last night later. Okay. I want to talk about something else right now. We will talk about last night, though.
Oh my God, y'all.
We
She
definitely
out
will.
here looking like Tiana. She don't have a bra on either. Guys, imagine your life being so pathetic like this. Waking up at 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the evening. Oh my God, girl. I have done everything. I have eaten breakfast, lunch, had a snack, went live, done all this shit, and you're just getting up. Look, she got time to do this because the kids are not there, but her life is so in the dumps. And the chat was reading this 304 roach infested bitch. Okay. She was very bothered. All right. They were reading her for filth. I was trying to see. Now I know somebody named Lisa was on her motherfucking top, and I was here for it. All right. So she got into like Gerard and Nisha for a second, like she touched on that. And Lisa said, but you want somebody else to take care of all your kids, but have a problem with another woman taking care of your kids because you won't financially contribute. Bitch went to jail for not paying child support for her kids. Then having the nerve, she's going to get on here and act like she's having a nervous breakdown. When her and Gerard start dealing with each other again, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. Lisa pissed her off, and then Stella got popped, bitch. Stella with the motherfucking boots got popped. She said, Mom, don't block anybody. Bitch, we already knew you were in the motherfucking clouds, ho. Okay? Stella, stop it. Stella disappears conveniently. So Lisa was on her top. A couple of other people were on her top. Stella was in the clouds pretending not to be there while she talked about how high her sex drive is. Who talks about that in front of their mother? I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about anything dealing with that. I don't care if I'm 90. I'm still not having that conversation, okay? It's a little TMI for me and my mother, okay? I get that other people might get down like that, but we don't get down like that over here. Okay. I don't need to know anything about my mom's sex drive, and she doesn't need to know anything about mine. Okay. I can go the rest of my life until they close the motherfucking casket without knowing anything about my mother's sex drive. Gross. Okay. And then somebody said, imagine seeing all of that while he's still with his wife, because she must have was still in Tanisha, right? With his wife that has the brand new truck, and you owe him thousands. As AJ would say, clock that T. Clock that T. All right. I mean, it went on and on and on. Then she asked, and I want you guys to send a video of it. Send a video of me saying that about Black women. You know, happy Black History Month, everyone. I want the video. Somebody send the video. Bitch, you're not on StreamYard. You can't even drop the motherfucking link, ho. The fuck is you talking about right now? I'm sick of these hoes. She act like she had a link. She was ready to drop it. She wanted somebody to show. Girl, you're on YouTube. You're going live straight from YouTube. What are we doing here? And my thing is, this is so that's when the narcissism comes out. She wants somebody to prove it to her. You're proving it by running your fucking stank ass mouth of them nasty ass tartar teeth that you didn't brush. That's what you're doing. You're proving it right now while your 3 Black children who were taken live in a house, an all Black household. Every dude that you date, wait a minute, you're the preference, right? But every dude that you date leaves you for a Black woman. You have a problem with Black women because your mama had a problem with Black women. You will continue to have a problem with Black people, but you will worship Black peen. That is your life. You're pathetic. You're worthless. You have nothing. Okay? Put a fucking bra on and wash your stank ass. Then lay your edges, fix your lashes, put on some makeup. For God's sake, you look like a fucking vampire. Okay, contour that ugly ass face of yours. Then come on here and talk your shit. Because we don't want to ever see you coming on here talking about nobody. Black, white, Indian, Mexican, African, I don't give a fuck who it is, looking like this. With a shirt on from last night with slob all over your motherfucking pillow. Looking like this and talking about anybody is unacceptable. Let's be clear. She must bathe first. Okay? And I mean, it was just too much, y'all. It was too much. And she goes on and on. And I want to talk about this comment. No, you didn't. You wanted to go in on black women because you're rotating your specials. All right? Drag my baby daddies. Talk about black women. Never say anything about any other race unless it's the black race. You are giving Candace Owens Jr. That's what you're giving. All right, let me be quiet and let her talk, y'all.
Hi. Could be all the cleaning. Oh, maybe on the bug spray. Probably. Probably. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, let's put on subscriber mode only. Duh. So these weirdos can go away. They still won't go away, but at least they'll have to subscribe. Hi. Let's get the likes up. We're at 40 likes. Let's get 60 more likes, y'all. I just walked to the office, right? Like this, girl, just like this. No bra, no nothing. And I was like, this is a really cute community. Like, I'm really blessed to be here. I really am. Roaches and all. I'm so blessed that I got this apartment. And I'm happy that I live here. And I haven't seen one roach today. So that's good. I'm proud of myself. Always brighten my day. Love you. Love you too. You follow me all the way from Sweden. Oh my God. Hi. Hi, Liberty. Liberty, I haven't forgot about your feeling girl. I'm gonna get it to you. If I gotta get it to you in 2027, girl, I'm gonna get it to you. No, I just have to find it. I gotta find that shit. Wait till I unpack. It might be a month or so until I get it to you, but I haven't forgotten. Love you too. I have big empathy for others, and when I see those a-holes that come for the hoes that come for me, I want to go in, but instead I keep praying God's blessing over you. Oh, Viking Fairy. Hey, Heather. We're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about last night later. But let's get the likes up. There's 228 people. We could easily get 100 likes. We got to get 50 more likes. So y'all let me know what's going on with that. Thank you, though, love. Hi, Tammy. Bessa. Hey, Liv. I follow you. Oh, I read that from Sweden. Good, y'all. I'm literally in bed. I've literally been in bed all day. I watched Candace. I'm not all the way caught up, but I watched that.
How dare you tell people proudly that you were in bed all day? That is embarrassing as a grown person. And now we know, guys, we're just going to play with this reality because we know it's not real. And you claim that you're going to be a CNA. You can't even get out of bed. What is going on with your sis? What are you doing with your life? Then she says something like, because I'm so successful at social media. And then they said, well, bitch, I thought you wasn't monetized. Excuse me? How can you be successful and you're not even getting paid? Now, we know she's monetized. We know she's getting paid, but that's what I'm saying. Her lies are not adding up. Okay? Pop here, there, and everywhere. She pops herself by talking. Just shut the fuck up already.
talk. I walked to the damn office because some of my mail got delivered there. So I was trying to go get it. And then I go and the office is closed. They're doing something. Oh, Viking. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, girl. She said, I like the fact that you're always on live. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer for real. Like, once I get settled and everything, we're going to start streaming a lot on other platforms as well because I love streaming. It's definitely the future. And I mean, not, I love videos too. Don't get me wrong. I just literally, my camera, both my other phones are not with me right now. So until I get to my stuff, I can't really vlog for y'all. I would have loved to like vlog this whole process of moving in, but I can't because I can't put all that footage on this phone.
Why is
This
she
phone is like
lying?
overly packed.
Why are you lying about vlogging? You hate vlogging. You have not vlogged in years. You only vlogged those couple of videos to string us along until you got out of jail. What the fuck are you talking about? Right, a streamer? Right? I didn't understand that either. Just because you were on TikTok with 10 miles of cleavage hanging out, talking to YNs, that doesn't count as streaming.
I have to go through it and I have to delete stuff. I swear, the next one iPhone I get, I'm so sick of iPhones. I wish there was an alternative, but the only alternative is an Android, and we're not doing that. But I'm getting so sick of iPhones. Like the more they come out, the suckier they get. But I know like the next iPhone I get, I have to get like the highest memory because I use a lot of space, doing what I do. So I think this was like the second to highest one, this phone right here. Um, but I just have so much photos and videos, and I have to go through my phone and delete a lot of shit. So I can't really record on this phone. So yeah, better to be in real time. It is, but I also love vlogging. I do. And before I went to jail, I was like loving it. Like I was really loving Vlogmas for real, for real. So why not do both if I can do both? Um, so yeah, just wait. Probably when I get the babies, because all my stuff is with my babies, like my phones and my camera and everything. So when I go get them, that's when I'll start recording vlogs.
Hello to everyone coming in. We are on live for the time being. We did do a few minutes of Peach earlier in the live. So if you guys like to listen to Peach ramble, you can go ahead and rewind it back. I guess you can stay with us now while we're on live. She's talking about nothing. It is 2 o'clock in the evening. You haven't been live all morning. 2 o'clock is the evening, not the morning. You haven't woke up in the morning since they called your fucking cell block to open. Okay? You're a loser. We already know what's going on with you. Hey, Buttons all day. Hey, Latoy. Hey, let me see who else is in the building, guys. Hey, KW. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Treese. Hey, Tube. Hey, Shy. Hi, Renee J. Hey, Bren. Oh, Bren, did you change your name back to, you changed it back? I don't know. Maybe it was it showing that the whole time? I don't know. All right, let me let her play, girl.
Oh, that's the same lady I'm going to talk about today, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. New
There's
topic
Lisa.
today.
Lisa,
D deleted your comment.
my nation just wants to give a big shout out to Lisa. She made our day today. Trolls in certain lives, not this one now, motherfucker. So don't get it fucking twisted. But trolls in Liv's life and in Wine Trash blocked all the trolls, honey. But that troll, Lisa, and Lisa, no, you know what? Let me take it back. Lisa, you weren't trolling. Lisa was coming with those motherfucking receipts. Okay? Lisa came with all the facts, popping her one lie at a time, and I really enjoyed it. Okay.
But I'm going to read it. Let's not delete Lisa. Let Lisa talk. She can say, because I love this part of what I do. I love debunking the haters because with what I do, people think that they know everything, right? So yeah, She said, how can you stream and go live all day, but can't put that time into working to fully provide for all your children? Since you say you don't get paid on social media, they deserve it all. Well, Lisa, number one, it's none of your fucking business. That's number one. Okay. Number two, I can't work because I have two toddlers, right? Unless you, your mama, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin is going to pay for my daycare fees, then I can't work full time. But Lisa, I'm sure you've been around for a while, so you've been hearing everything I've been saying. I plan on going to school and getting my CNA so I can work and continue to fully take care of all my kids because I've been taking care of all my kids. You know, I've been doing that. You guys seen it. You guys see the birthdays I've thrown. You guys seen how I take care of all my kids and how I buy them things and how I clothe them and
What? So we saw those birthday cake that you bought with your EBT card. That doesn't count. I'm not saying if that's all you got and you want to buy your kids a cake, don't do it. That one ass birthday party you threw Robin, the rest of them were in the house with a fucking circle cake that you couldn't even feed 10 people with. Liv only bought sheet cakes here recently. You don't even do your daughter's hair. You've done Kailani's hair literally twice since she was born. You go to the Goodwill to shop for your children. Guys, listen, don't think that I think it's anything wrong with going to the Goodwill. Don't think that I understand kids grow. It is kind of a waste of money. But to never, ever buy them anything nice, ever? I do take care of my kids. However, I just got out of jail for non-payment of child support. But I take care of my kids. I'm going to need you to make this make sense here. You don't do shit for those kids. Let's be clear about that. You don't take Robin to get her hair done. My thing is, if you know Robin's getting older, I set up Robin a hair appointment. I'm taking Christian, Robin, and Ryan bowling when they come over. This bitch takes them out to the jumpy place. I can't remember the name of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The place when they jump on those trampolines. The trampoline place. At 9:30 at night. Who the fuck is out at 9:30 at night with two toddlers? That's how you know when a bitch is weird. When she literally takes toddlers out at 9 o'clock at night. Who does that? It's weird behavior. They have no schedule. They're cranky. Your son is at the daycare biting other children because he gets no attention in the house. Nobody, ever since Christian was born, I feel like I don't remember when Ryan was a baby. Robin was a baby. I wasn't around then. But I know Christian on down, every child has been ignored. Every last one of them. Because the bitch has been on social media ranting and raving about Peen because it's POE over there. Her, Jasmine, Chrissy, putting men before your children. Then she had the nerve to I don't put men before my children, bitch. Yes, you do. That's why your ass is in a situation that you in now. Because just like Pete said, you was having revenge babies. And the shit didn't work. You failed miserably with this. Terribly. Let me see what you guys are saying down in the chat. I'm going to go back a little bit. Having two toddlers didn't keep you from getting knocked up again. Again, girl. If we're sick of her being, I wonder, does she get sick of being pregnant or does she hate it yet she loves it because she's psychopathic. I don't think it's a little sociopathy there. I can't identify it right off the top. I would have to read into it, but I believe there's a little sociopathy. But this is my thing. She uses Jen. Jen is so dumb. Jen, if you're listening, you're a stupid bitch. You're sitting over there getting used up by this 304 trick. You're going to let this 304 use you? You don't have, Jen, do you have any type of brain cells left in your fucking head? Girl, see, the real lesson would have been if she went to jail and Stella didn't have her back. That would have been where the real lesson coming in, and that bitch got to get all her kids back, and she pregnant. They would have probably ended up taking that third baby from her. In some states, when you have children that are not in your custody, every child you have from here on out is taken. Okay? So I don't understand. Liv also acts like she can find a work from home job. She can't find, my bad. She just enjoys being a mom. Steve Hagen, how you doing? Steve said she neglects her children severely. She ignores the fuck out of those kids. Okay. Okay, Brun, I hear you, sis. A loser as a person. Wait a minute. Then later on in this live, we might not make it there, guys, because the live is a little long. But she says, you're going to be a good mom. Be a good person first. Not a racist, colorist, texturist, retarded bitch telling somebody else, be a good person. Bitch, you be a good person. The hell are you telling us for? That's what nobody's over there because we just love you and we think you're so pretty and so talented and you're just such a great content creator. We're over there because we love to see the train crash out every single day. That's what we love. Yes, girl. Yes. Get that workout in, girl. Wait a minute. Hold on. The chat skipped and I wanted to see Steve had a comment that I wanted. Oh, Steve said, remember, she could not pay her child support because she had a birthday party for Robin. Yes, that's great for a child's mental health. Blame them for going to jail. As long as that finger is not pointing at her, it can point at anybody. Over 7 years, and the only thing that has changed is her clump features. Let me see. SC Johnson, something is weird with the subscribers too. It's so many people with platforms that are clearly not doing the right thing, not handling business, and their subscribers are their supporters because some of us are even subscribed. Like I'm subscribed, but she said the reactors support her. Now, sis, I think you might be using that word out of context. I know you probably don't even know what that means. So let me break it down for you slow. No GED having ass. It's not supporting. I'm just a subscriber. I do not support anything you do over there. Yes, you're getting paid while I'm reacting to your video. That is true. See, I don't have a problem admitting the truth. You have a problem with admitting the truth. And the way she talked about Gamer Bay, y'all, I don't know how I would have blocked that hoe until she went into labor. Guys, I'm about to Google what month can you request a DNA test? Because he needs to get a DNA test ASAP. Because if she get left by Gamer Bay, don't let her leave. Well, she's gonna try to disconnect him from the child anyway. She's gonna try her best to do that. She's already starting. All right, I ran my mouth long enough.
Feed them and bathe them. I do everything I'm supposed to do, you know? Now, yeah, that's just all there is to it. Good night, Liv. It's time here in Sweden. We'll watch tomorrow. Oh, good night, baby. It's none of your fucking business, Lisa. My youngest, 24, he took me shopping yesterday. He's a crack up. He had me laughing with his goofy self. Oh, I'm so happy you had a good time with your baby. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, we're still waiting to get the likes up. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna breathe kind of heavy because I don't know. This is just what it is right now. My kids get a hold of my phone and take 50 selfies. Girl, for real, with the same pose. That's AJ, bro. Literally, when I go to delete stuff, AJ has there's 100 photos of him and 10-second videos of his sister's foot. And I'm just like, bro, what the hell? You're using all my storage. Oh my God. I like the vlogs. You do, girl? Lakeisha, I'll bring them back, baby. They're supposed to come out with a foldable iPhone. You want one? That would be cute. How come I don't battle on TikTok? I will be. I'm gonna get into TikTok for real, for real. Let me read all my beautiful supporters' messages before I go back to the haters. You guys come first. Okay, now we're at the haters comment. Not a hater, just a question. And it's not our business, but you come on the internet telling us. So make it make sense. When we ask logical questions, you become disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. I called you a hater. And me saying it's none of your fucking business. I mean, if you want to take that, you want me to say respectfully, it's none of your fucking business? I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, how old are you, Lisa? Let's start there. How old are you, babe? I'm guessing you're probably 35 to 40, maybe 45 to 50. I don't know. Somewhere around that age group. And what does it matter? Nobody helps take care of her kids. But so many questions how she provides. Girl, say it again. Been here day one. Hey, girl. You tell us things. We tell us things we don't ask, but when we ask, I mean, I feel like I tell you guys enough to put the pieces together. Lisa, do I not? I mean, and you guys still come and you ask these types of questions like you're gonna get a different answer. You already know the answer to the question. You know what I mean? Like you already know, babes. You're just asking to try to be funny and try to clock something that you cannot, it's not clockable. And we're gonna get to your next question in a minute. You're our entertainment today, Lisa. You are our focus. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes, you hear me? Okay, that was the bitch ass nigga from last night. We'll get into him later today, okay? On your account, please. I'm sorry, hear me out. Nigga, fuck you, bitch. Hear me out. Bitch, hear me out. Take it up your ass, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ooh, hear me out. Hear me out. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll get to his bitch ass later today. That's going to be a juicy one. We're going to have pictures and everything in that live, so get ready. Anyway, have you thought about doing medical? Yeah, I want to become a CNA, baby. I am going to become a CNA before I have this baby. I'm going to do it. By the grace of God, I'm going to do it. You know? Okay, let's get back to the questions, okay? All right. We hit 100 likes. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for the 100 likes. Whew, that raised my blood pressure. But let's not let a dusty, crusty loser raise our blood pressure. Okay, let's get back to what we were saying. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, baby. My youngest took me shopping. I read that. When they're adults, I can't wait till my kids are older. I mean, I don't want to rush it, but there's so many stages to look forward to, so many stages and ages, and I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. Okay. Have I thought about medical assisting? Yes, baby, I have. And any CNAs in the building or nurses that want to, just give me advice or tell me about their journeys. I would love to hear it when we get there. I already know I'm going to start school. Once I come back, I'm going to put AJ in a situation, a school or a Head Start. And I'm going to have Kailani, but I can do schooling online and I'm going to figure it out. I have people out here. So I will figure it out. Now, as far as working, here we go again. Working, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to work that out because Kailani won't be eligible for school until she's 3. She'll be 3 in December. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but we're going to figure it out. Maybe my mom can come out here and stay with me until Kailani turns 3. I don't know. We'll see.
What did I just tell y'all? Are we not literally going right into what I told y'all? Remember the other day when I was telling you how the excuses will start to build as she approaches the deadline for doing what she's supposed to be doing that we know is never going to take. It's never going to happen. She's going to make excuse after excuse after excuse. Well, now I don't have anybody to watch Kailani. And guys, I just can't concentrate. Even though a lot of black moms are doing the damn thing, I can't possibly concentrate, even though I'm the imaginary preference. Oh no, guys. I'm gonna have to put it off for another 100 years. I'll be 50 years old just starting CNA school. She's never going to do it. The day that she can't get pregnant is the day her life crumbles. There will be another baby. You say, Pine, let her have this one. I said what I said. There will be another baby. Hey, Alice. She will keep having baby after baby. Why would do you really, when it's time for this fake imaginary trip that Stella with the boots is going to take, Stella is done. She only did this because she had to do it in order for her grandkids not to go into foster care. However, Stella is not going to come to Liv's house and babysit her child while she goes to CNA school. I don't think she is. I think Stella's done with those days are behind her. All right. And babysit her kid while she goes to CNA school. I don't she's gonna say, oh, my mom can't come out, so I guess I can't go, guys. Oh, I can't concentrate. Kailani's bothering me all day. Yeah, guys, it's 1:30. I'm just getting up cooking breakfast, guys. It's it's not gonna change, y'all. It has nothing to do with hateration and the dancery. It has everything to do with the fact that this person does not want to change because that will require accountability. That will require being on a schedule. It's going to require all the adult things that she has yet to master at 35 years old.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand other grown ass women giving their energy to hate, judge, like their ass is clean. God's watching them. Um, yeah, I don't get it either, love. I just think it's just this generation. Um, our generation, like the millennials and the new generation, the Gen X. I just feel like it's these people that I don't know, have little to nothing to do in their life. So critiquing others makes them feel some type of way about their life, which let me make sure y'all can hear me. Um, which it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want about other people in the privacy of your own home. You know what I mean? But when you take it upon yourself to do it on social media, um, you're just like I'm subject to be called whatever in the book, so are you. And if I choose to call you a hater because you are being a hater, then babe, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, since we hit 100 likes, hey, Lady K. Okay, I just received. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure y'all can hear me.
Clock it, Patty. Clock
Yes?
it.
Okay, good.
I mean, we all see what it is. I mean, if you don't believe it, then hey, I mean, if you choose to ignore the facts, I can't
Medical
help you with
assistant is
that.
different? Okay. Gigi, she's funny. I support you, Liv. People need to realize when we watch baddies or housewives, do we ask weird questions? I mean, people talk shit. People are definitely talk shit. People definitely start, YouTube channels talking about the mess and talking about this, about the housewives and baddies. And, I understand what I'm subject to being on social media. It's not anything I'm
Nia,
surprised.
and you know what, Nia? I'm glad you brought that up. They had brought that up in several of her lives. They were talking about that, and she was like, I don't have any charges. So I guess I can Google that too. Let's put that on the Google list.
Over. I don't get
Let me
hurt.
get
I
out
don't
my
cry.
notepad.
I don't care. But when I feel like addressing things, that's when I choose to address things, But you're right, though. People can't go directly to the person and ask like they can with me. But sometimes they can. I see some of these reality stars, they be on TikTok and stuff, and people be jumping down their throat. I see it happen with other social media people. It just happens with what we do. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Exactly. It's like talking to your best friend on the phone all day. I'll be baby on the phone at work. Girl, for real. I have a toddler, so I get it. Right, girl? And you guys are. Like, you guys are a big part of my life. Social media is a big part of my life. I'm not ashamed to say that. That's another thing. People get on social media, people that want to do it, not y'all, because there's a lot of people who don't want to do social media, right? Like how I do it. But there's a lot of people who want to do it how I do it. They try, but they don't succeed. And then they sit around and talk about people who do succeed at it. Like, oh my God, she sits on social media all day. Her life is just social media. Like, girl, yeah. Yeah. If you have succeeded as much as I have succeeded on social media, whether it be through when I used to make money on social media, whether it be with the subscribers I've gained, the community I've built, the recognition I've built, whatever, I've been, whether it be negative attention or good attention, I've been very successful on social media. Not like the most successful. No. But in my own right, I've been pretty successful. So with that being said, I love social media. I do. And I'm not ashamed to say it. People act like I'm supposed to be ashamed to say that or something. I'm not. And just because other people weren't successful at it doesn't mean I have to be ashamed of it. You know what I mean? So yeah. Everything you do. Hi, Ashley. Let's get back to the supporters. Everything you do is about you and a man. You act like a teenager. No, you guys act like a teenager. You guys act like a woman in her prime can't have a sexual partner. And I'm supposed to like be ashamed that I'm sex.
How is this your wait a minute, y'all. Do you see what's going on? Look, guys, this is not, sometimes it's not even funny because it's just sad. At this point, if I had an ounce of empathy for this woman, I could actually feel sorry for her. In her prom, bitch, this is your prom? Looking like this? Looking like this? Oh, look, I'm gonna let her have it, y'all. She's in her, look at this shit. What the fuck is that? You better get that shit off my wall. Look at this shit. What in the 17-year-old? This is her prom. Look at that cheap ass backdrop. The girl has zero class, zero coof, not an ounce of shame. Shame would do her good right now. Down bad as, okay. In the gutter. In the gutter. Hey, funny as hell. In her prom, y'all. This is her prom. Living in a roach-infested apartment, and she's in her prom.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
Y'all heard the woman?
Actually active. And I'm supposed to like feel some type of way that you guys see different niggas in rotation. I don't give a fuck. Keisha, the fuck? Why should I care what y'all think? You don't shave this coochie, wash this coochie, feel this coochie, but nothing with this coochie. This is mine's. Okay? I don't know why y'all so worried about it. Talking about you act like a teenager. Everything is about you and a dude. No, not really. Are you paying attention? It hasn't been about just being a dude. But yes, I like men. Oh my God. Olivia likes men and she has a high sex drive? Oh my God, let's talk about it all day. Bitch, talk about it. Write a book. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah, are we speaking of I don't think it's that you have a high sex drive. I think it's that the only way you feel like you need attention. So when you are in the act, that is your way of getting attention, whether it's negative or positive. You are on this live right now talking your best shit. And I bet you $1 million if you were standing in front of a black woman's face, you would have your mouth closed shut. Not saying that somebody would hit her mouth shut, guys. What I'm saying is she wouldn't dare stand on business in front of a black person's face with all of this shit talking. Now, them niggas over there might let you get away with it. Okay? Them niggas over there might let you get away with it. I don't know where the fuck they from, but it'll never, don't even be within earshot Don't even be within earshot. Okay? Guys. Okay, Miss Taylor. She think this is standing on business. The only thing she equates that sex to is immediate gratification. Life is not worth living unless a man is paying attention to her in a way that doesn't really matter. Three revenge babies later. We're in revenge baby number 3. Let me get my shit together. We're on revenge baby number 3. And the nigga still ain't there. They still don't give a fuck about you. Still ain't interested in marrying you. Still ain't interested in being your man. Still don't give a damn if you're coming or going. And you think that's cute, but guess what? If you like it, I love that for you. Okay. Okay, Shay. That's right, girl. Get your money, girl.
You should be ashamed. Why are you worried about another woman's coochie and what she does with it? And if she is doing anything with it, or if she's not, it's not your business, sis. And if I want to broadcast it to the highest ceiling of the highest tower, bitch, I will. Or what are you gonna do about it? Talk shit? Okay. Well, just make sure you watch. Make sure you hit them views. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay? Like I'm supposed to be ashamed. Girl, I don't give a fuck. The hell? I just want to be real. Can we be real today or what? Am I being too real for y'all? Let me know.
Oh,
hey, Lady K. That's how you hey, baby.
Look at the mouth when she...
Something is wrong with some of
drink that drink.
You, whether someone asks a general question pertaining to the topics presented, mouth, everyone's a hater.
Mouth.
If the comment is not liked by her or others, aren't we grown? Okay, so if my content is not liked, let's turn this around. If my content is not liked by you or others, you have to talk shit about it. You have to down me. You have to try to make me feel bad or ashamed or non-worthy, or I mean, it's the same.
You come on here looking hair matted, mashed up, talking shit, calling people roaches when you are the actual queen of the roaches, calling people haters when you are with a fucking background of a fucking 12-year-old in the back. Where did she, y'all? What is going on with this background? Please help me out. Yes. Not held up like Sky's curtain. Not held up with thumbtacks by like Sky's curtains. But we're hating on her. We want to be like her. Liv, you literally have nothing, sis. This is all you have is your mouth to run on social media. And you're barely getting by. Look where you had to move. I don't want a man like you guys. I don't want to do this like you guys. I don't want to conform to society and have a credit score that's decent so I can get a decent apartment in a good neighborhood. Why would I want to do that?
You make yourself subject to other people's criticism when you want to type in the chat. Just like I do too when I want to post up my life, right? It works the same way, Lisa. I'm not hating. You're piss poor, Olivia. Girl, I don't give a fuck. You're piss poor. Your mama's piss poor. Your kids are piss poor. Your daddy's piss poor. Your grandpa's piss. Bitch, you're piss poor. Now what? I threw it back at you. Now what are you going to do, girl? Because I would never go and watch and comment in a bitch's life if she was piss poor. I would never. Bitch, I would never. That's just me, though. I have a life. You probably don't. You know? Okay, so let's get to the meat and potatoes, okay? Yeah, Rebecca. Or Becca. Raw Becca. Yeah, you got that right. See, once again, I already talked about not being monetized. And here you guys bring it up again. Like you're going to get another answer to this fucking shit I already said a million fucking times, babe. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you guys are slow. Maybe you guys are dumb. Maybe you guys are just plain retarded. I don't know. At the end of the day, I can't keep repeating myself. You know what I mean? I just can't. I say it once, I say it twice. If you don't understand, I'm so sorry. You know, take it up with your mama. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know. The chat is behind. What do you mean, baby? I'm behind on the chat. I know. I was scrolled all the way up. Liv, it's social media. You come on here giving your opinion on other topics as well from other platforms. The difference is you ask the internet for help with sob stories and cuss us out when we see you didn't finish that. No, I'm not behind anymore. This is social media. You come on here giving your opinions. I don't come on here bashing other people, you know, unless they talk some shit and I want to talk some shit back. But other than that, I don't like come on here and like make my whole channel and my whole videos about other bitches.
You don't? Because if I recall correctly, you've been talking about Gerard, you know, Big Rod, your ex. You made your entire life, not just your channel, your entire existence was based around dragging Gerard and Nisha. And don't get me wrong, what Nisha did and what Gerard did behind Liv's back, was that wrong? Yes, it was wrong. But to be 1 year later still talking about it, okay, you're just moving through it, sis. 2 years later, 3 years later, your kid's gone. 4 years later, you're pregnant by another dude, and you're wait a minute. Let me rewind it. Hold on. Let's go back to Cardi B Jr. Year 1, y'all broke up, pregnant by another guy, still got his name in your mouth, still married, not even divorced. Year 2, AJ is born. You meet Joey, pregnant by Joey. What, year number 3 or year number 4? Whatever year it is, the point is, you just got a divorce, but you're pregnant with Kaka. You're on baby daddy number 3, still dragging baby daddy number 1, ex-husband number 1. Haven't paid a lick of child support. Laughing, talking about how she don't give a fuck about that child support. Talking about she don't have a job and she can't obtain a job because she has a baby and I have 2 toddlers. How am I supposed to work just like everybody else, bitch? What the hell are you talking about? That's why everybody else don't have 2 toddlers, dummy. Because they knew they couldn't afford a babysitter. Do you get it? See the connection? Think about what I do before I do it, not after, and then whine about the shit as if anybody cares. Here we are 6 years later, still talking about Nisha, still talking about Gerard. See, if I was Nisha, I would play that. You want to play Karen games? Let's play them motherfuckers. We already know you threatened her. Oh, call the police on Jasmine in the meantime. All this smoke for everybody else, but no smoke for paying off that fucking child support. All the smoke for Gerard, for Nisha, no smoke for that child support to get paid down. You could have paid since the beginning of time and we would not be here right now. You're not even trying. And I don't know if she's actually in compliance now, guys, but I would not be surprised if she is and not saying anything about it. And this is how demonic she is. She'll probably troll the internet and still say that she's not paying it when she is paying it. That's how crazy and demented this person is.
Because I have more to do with my life and I'm way more entertaining for something like that. So I don't come on here doing that. You know what it is, girl. But let's get to your comment.
What life?
Okay, so this was the comment. Come here. This was the comment from last night, okay? Hold on, let me find it. Whew. Oh, shit. Not that shit. Where is it? I don't know. I can't find it. Why not? Oh no, I can't bring it up here. Never mind. This isn't gonna work. I have to go on my computer. No, I don't at all. Thank you for deleting that. Thank you, Mama. I don't make it about him. You guys actually do. I'm allowed to talk about my ex-husband as much as I choose to. I don't know if that has resonated in your guys' mind. Once again, I've said that a million times, that I can talk about him and my children and whatever the fuck else I want to talk about that pertains to my life, right? And I will. Do I talk about him all the time? No. because there's nothing to talk about. But when I feel like it and when there is something to talk about, I definitely will. And if you don't like it, then fuck off. Respectfully. You understand? But I've already said this a million times. I'm so sick of repeating myself. Like, I've said this a million times, you guys. We have to do better. We have to. We have to do better at comprehension. Haters. I have to go to my computer because I can't get it on here. Can we just block this girl? Girl, don't nobody care about him and his cheating ass. Girl, that's y'all. Y'all love the pick-me's, not me. Y'all are the pick-me's. Get it together. Okay, let's go over here to this computer. Y'all are married to the cheaters. Y'all settle for that shit, not me. That's why I'm still single. Come on now. We know what it is. Can I put this down? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. Oh, and I can charge you guys too. Ooh. Okay, let's turn this computer on. We got time today. I found this comment to be so funny. This comment inspired this whole live. Not now. I'm so sure. Krishan rocked my unborn child because you were drinking liquor so heavily 3 months ago. Well, actually, I was drinking liquor. Mom, don't delete any comments. You can leave the comments.
Oh, Stella just got
drinking
popped.
liquor.
Remember how Stella tries to act like she I told y'all she was sniping. What did I tell y'all? Stella been back there sniping since day one. She called your dumb ass out, Stella. You are dumb and you are stupid. You're in support of this. Mom, don't delete the comments. Stella wasn't down in the chat. Stella pretends not to be there when her daughter, if you can believe it, Liv is actually embarrassing Stella. I think that's what's happening here. Now, if Stella is an old 304, we don't know, you know. But Liv might be actually embarrassing Stella. Jen, you don't have to delete the comments. Jen wasn't in that. I didn't see Jen in the live. Maybe I missed it. Y'all can let me know. I didn't see Jen pop down in the comments, and I didn't see Stella drop down in the comments. They were sniping from the bushes. It's not, look, you can be a sniper mod. Nobody cares. That they gave you the mod stick, they intend for you to correct the chat. When people are typing, the other mods are typing and talking, they may not catch it. Somebody does need to catch it. A piece of my opinion says she's salty because that ninja didn't want that nasty roach spaghetti. A spaghetti with baby roaches crawling through it. Yeah, not interested.
No, I wasn't, baby. Once again, you have your facts not correct. I'm sorry. 3 months ago, I knew I was pregnant because I found out I was pregnant in the end of November, beginning of December, I think. And that was about 3 months ago. So I already knew I was pregnant. I didn't drink liquor again once I found out I was pregnant. But I was drinking around the beginning of November, October, all that. Sure was. But these are the same people who said I was drinking when I was pregnant with AJ, Kailani, and they're as healthy as can be. And y'all are just mad. You know, they're healthy, running circles around you bitches. I'd be mad too, I guess, if I was a hater.
Look at her life right now. Just look at the scene and tell me what you be hating on right there. Just by the look of the ceiling, okay? Yeah. So look, y'all, somebody said in the chat when she was talking about this, if you smoke because you weren't keeping it. Because remember, she was trolling us about getting an AB, guys. I didn't cover wine glass yet, just chill. I think I'm going to do wine glass tomorrow. Okay? But I'm on it, y'all. So they said, if you smoke because you weren't keeping it, how is that any different than drinking? Both are harmful. Look at the scene. Look at the scene. Just check that out. And we're hating. What? Please, I want you to literally point to everything we're hating. I'll wait.
I guess, girl.
What is going on here? And here?
My kids are advanced. That's the thing.
Is this real life? Not her kids are advanced. So wait a minute. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna say it. So you think just because AJ can talk good, that means he's advanced? What about taking shits on yourself? If you're holding a whole conversation and telling me to clock that T, and you're still taking a dump on yourself, all right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All my kids are always advanced.
Kalani
Okay, so
didn't
here's the
walk
comment.
until
Ready,
she
guys?
was like 3 years old. What are look, I'm not trying to roast your kids. I'm just saying your kids are regular kids. I don't think they're slow or anything like that. But I just don't think they're advanced. That's everybody, oh, AJ can talk, so okay. But what else? And he can also bite really good too. And he can also eat Ajax really good. So like, are we really we're just talking. He's good at running his mouth because he learned from the best of them. All right. That's all she do is sit around on her ass, her lazy, unemployed, no health insurance having, no job having, no skill set, no GED, no man, all your baby father's missing ass and talk shit. So I mean, look.
Guys, because I thought this comment was so freaking funny. Wait, is it published? Oh, did I delete it? Damn, I think I might have deleted it. I can send it though. Hold on. Helped. What's that noise? Oh, I think it's my ice machine. She's blocked. Okay, I was able to send it. That was easy. Hit the quan. Hit the quan. Oh, and we got it blown up, period. For real, girl. It is weird. You were definitely on live drunk right before the test, though, ma'am. That's fine. You can be drinking right before you find out you're pregnant. I mean, is that a crime? Oh my God. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? I feel like my lips are getting bigger. Are you guys okay? Are we supposed to stop drinking before we find out we're pregnant? I didn't know I was pregnant. I probably was drinking the day before. I was probably drinking the hour before I took the test. That's probably what made me take the test, girl. Probably. I mean, what's the problem? Have you guys seen me drink recently? Did you see me ever drink after I found out I was pregnant? No, you haven't. So that's all null and void. It doesn't matter, babe. You see how that works? There was really no reason for you to even comment that. You wasted your little thumb muscles. Honestly, truly, you did. I know, they're so mad. I did smoke after I went to the doctors. I sure did. Because I wasn't sure if I was keeping it. What about it? And I did it right in front of y'all because I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. You guys always want to talk this mess to somebody who, number one, doesn't care. Number two, I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop doing social media. So if that is your point, to try to get me off of social media, run me off, scared, I'm never going to come on here. You guys just want to leave me alone. Like other people have done. Okay? But I don't give a fuck. I don't care, guys. You know why? Because this is social media.
Hey, Gloria. Hey,
and the people who talk shit are probably bigger. Well, not probably. They're losers. Literally.
Very.
Literally. They have some type of insecurity, self-hatred, unhappiness within themselves. And they see it in me, what they're missing, what they're lacking, and they take it out on me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My mom and my sister are doing very well. Thank you for asking. Am I cooking today? No, I'm not gonna cook today. I already have so much spaghetti in there. Us cancers don't give a fuck. She said, "Not sorry." I'm not sorry either. I don't care. First of all, let's get this straight. Have you guys, and I've said this a million times, have you guys seen the people who talk shit about me? We've already said this, right? I'm not even going to get into it
This
because I
is
don't need
all
to keep
she
saying
ever
it.
goes to.
But literally, have you seen the people who talk shit about me?
Looks are the only. My thing is, she's not even cute. Why does she keep going to look? Stop bringing that negative attention to yourself, sis.
Blow up. Okay, literally. So that's number one. And we already know why they hating. Okay? I mean, come on now. And then,
So
you know, all
confused.
of the other people, like the people in the comments, it's just a reflection of them. You know what I mean? That's all that is. But this comment says, we're going to break this comment down piece by piece, okay? I got this comment 9 minutes before I came live. This is from that Lisa chick.
All right, so
I don't know if
now
the Lisa chick left. I don't know
she's
where they went.
about to start trolling the chat. The chat has been trolling her, but she's about to start trolling the chat. All right.
Oh, okay. So Jen, Mom, Jen, we're not deleting people. We can leave people. We can leave people in this live. This live, they're our entertainment, okay? And we're asking them questions. So here's the question. Here's the comment. It says, I recall your past comments where you referred to Black women as roaches. Okay, so can somebody, anybody, I think I have enough haters on this platform. This is an open letter. This is a call to any of you hating ass bitches. Can you guys please bring up the clip where I specifically say Black women are roaches? Please. We're waiting. We'll give you guys a half an hour. We'll give you guys a half an hour to come up with that clip where I say that. Because I don't recall ever saying that. But you guys love to say that I said that because I called bitches roaches. So, of course, I'm biracial. So, of course, you know, I have to be talking to Black women because, of course, I have to feel some type of way because, of course, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? So, if you guys can find the clip where I say that so I can repost it myself. You call them roaches when they don't agree. But when white, Asian, Hispanic have said the same, you don't call them that. Like I said, Lisa, find me the clip where I've said Black women are roaches. Find the clip where I say that, okay? And send it to me right now. Because, Lisa, you know, right? You're making the claim, so you've seen the clip. So I'm guessing you have the clip. Can you send it to my email right now? It's liveslife with 3 E's 22 at gmail.com. We'll wait for you to send it. And hurry up. Hurry up. I don't care if you're biracial. I don't care what you are, Lisa. Nobody asked. That's the difference. You care about my life. I don't give a fuck about yours. So we're waiting. Why would you say that? Because girl, I don't know. I don't know. According to my haters on here that happen to be Black women, you know, just the percentage that are Black women who don't like me on this platform, they say that I have some type of beef or animosity with Black women. I never have in my whole life. So, you know, they make it up, they pitch it to y'all, and they just keep rolling with it. You know what I mean? But proof, please, I would love it. Yeah, just get the proof. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just go get it. I record everything. I'm always live. I'm sure if you guys remember me saying it, I'm sure you guys would have clipped that. I mean, come on now. That's a hot clip right there. That's the clip y'all been waiting for, right? So where is it? Well, that's fine. The women maybe I was calling a woman a roach. Maybe she happened to be Black. Maybe she was white. Maybe she was Hispanic. We don't remember. We don't recall because nobody can pull up the fucking clip. But I remember saying bitches are roaches. Hating ass bitches are roaches. That's what I remember saying. But if you guys remember it differently, no, I said my ex-husband called y'all crows. I gave y'all the heads up because y'all root for him. Y'all root and cheerlead for him. And he literally called Black women crows on the phone with me. I didn't even know they were ever referred to that. I didn't know that was actual reference. And I said that, but you guys chopped and screwed it in your mind and made it something else. And you guys still praise him. You still praise a self-hating man like that. So that's on you. You know what I mean? Nappy-headed? Yeah, bitch. I do call bitches nappy-headed. What the fuck about it, bitch? I'm gonna keep calling a bitch nappy-headed. If you think that I can't call a bitch a black-headed, nappy-headed hoe, I sure can. A bald-headed, nappy-headed hoe, a black bitch, a black bitch. I can say whatever I want.
Yes, you can say whatever you want behind that screen. I challenge you to do it to their faces. Go ahead and step out in the middle of the apartment complex and say, I want to call all the black nappy headed hoes to the step to me right here. Please do it in person. You doing it behind a screen, Tough Tony. You igniting fires behind that screen with your pussy ass. Cause you ain't gonna do a fuck thing. And I guarantee you, the second you do it, they gonna have to call an ambulance. Cause somebody gonna lay your ass on that curve. That's what's gonna happen. Pregnant and all. And remember, she's gonna call as soon as she gets to a safe space, she gonna call the police. Even though she ignites, just like Karen does. She go around starting shit with people. And then as soon as they get on her ass, oh my God, they hit me. They did this to me. We don't want to hit. Nobody cares. When you in the real world, we're not talking about in the cop calling world. In the real world, when you start shit, you take that ass whipping and you keep it moving. Because you know inside, okay, I did start shit with her. She ain't start shit with me. And then I learned my lesson. This is why. Do you think she was in that jail talking all this shit? Called, hey, you black nappy headed bitch. You wanna can you help me with my bunk? Can you help me with my snacks? Can you get some snacks for me, you black nappy headed bitch? Do you think she was over there in the jail saying that? Oh, you wasn't saying. So see, she's in rotation of her topics. Gerard is keeping the kids from me. I'm a great mom. They're picking on me. So you're telling me, now we done had several white women come in this chat and lay your ass down. So don't try to act like it's just, Liv, you just so happen to be in a black reaction sector. Now, I'm going to just tell y'all right now, I don't care about Liv's feelings. So I don't consider Liv black. Liv separated herself and now we're giving the bitch what she wants. I don't know whose side you are on, but you're not on my side. You're not on the black woman's side. We do not consider you black because you took it upon yourself to separate us as though we're doing something wrong to you. When you're doing everything wrong, you can't admit to it, that's fine. I get it. Your narcissism will not allow you to take accountability. However, were you talking all this shit in your bunk? Remember, you were the best looking bitch in the bunk? That's sad because they were some ugly bitches over there. You were the best looking person in your bunk. Did she say call it a bunk? I can't remember. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Over there where she was locked up. Okay, you're not locked up anymore. Go out in the middle of the apartment complex and scream, I want all the black head, nappy head bitches to come to the front. Say it, do it. You so damn bold. Let's go. You don't want to do that. You want to do it behind closed doors in the apartment behind us. Oh my God.
Black, honey. I'm black. Okay. So y'all think you can walk around saying this to each other, saying it to me. Y'all call me nappy headed all the time. You guys call me a bald headed, nappy headed hoe. Y'all call me everything, but I can't say it back. I'm nappy headed right now, but I can't say it back. Why? Because my mom is white? Fuck out of here. I've been said that. You guys don't get to revoke black cards because you feel the need to, or you don't accept me. So it just erases my blackness.
No, you don't accept yourself because your mama over there calling you a nigga. You don't accept yourself because you were not taught black pride. You have no self-esteem. That's not our problem, and we don't give a fuck about it, bitch. Deal with it.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Me
this
neither,
is reality. I'm black and I'm white, and you cannot erase the reality. No, this is nappy headed, girl. If you go like, girl, it's not going through. This is nappy shit. But you see me like, they called me nappy headed. They said I'm bald. They're so racist. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Get some fucking balls. I'ma continue to be who I am. And if you are offended by who I am, then get the fuck on, respectfully. But saying that I've called black women roaches, like I have this hidden animosity towards black women, girl, fuck out of here, bitch. The only bitches you guys ever see me around is black women. So
You're not around any bitches. You don't have bitches. You're not around any females. Jen is the only dummy that decided to still put up with your ugly ass. Okay? All the black ones said, fuck her. We're done with the hoe. Y'all can have her. See, really, the real tea is that you don't feel accepted in either community. I don't know why. That's not my problem. I literally do not care. I got way bigger fish to fry than worry about a retarded bitch worrying about, oh, why they don't accept me over here. They don't accept, oh, yeah, boy, bitch, cry on somebody's shoulder. Who give a fuck? Because we don't care. Okay, we got way bigger fish to fry in our community than be worried about this vampire looking raw chicken breast face ass hoe. A wasting time ass hoe. She feels she has separated herself. She did the separation. Okay? And we're just accepting you for who you are. No one wants to be around somebody that every time they have a disagreement, they calling the cops on them. That's crazy. You tried to file a restraining order on Joey and he lives in New York. Who does that? Girl, the way you treated Misha, we saw enough. We seen enough. You only had one black friend, and all my friends were black. When? It was only one. Girl.
That doesn't even make fucking sense.
What's the face about? Ew. Ew.
Black women and black men. Okay. I mean, are we good? And y'all think you're gonna back me into a corner and make me feel some type of way? You're never gonna do that. Because I would say the same shit to your motherfucking face. You don't believe me? Try me, bitch. Try me. Take
that jail that made her bold. Now she know goddamn well she ain't saying shit to nobody's face like this. She already know that. Let's be for real, Olivia. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to pull her up. Because I don't like the way the screen is messing up. I think I'm pausing it too much. Okay, hold on, y'all.
I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying and crying, but I really ain't shit. I'm a narcissistic, manipulating, lying ass bitch. I be crying and lying, man, I really ain't shit. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit.
Yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you're pissed.
a chance on the wild side. Most of the supporters that come up to me and recognize me and love me are black women, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yes, no. That's a valid question. What the fuck is wrong with a black woman that supports a person that clearly hates their guts? You're a sick, twisted bitch. I really want to say some shit that I don't think I can say. I'd rather not say what I really think you are, because if I really go there, it's going to uncharted territory, right? I don't want to go there right now. I'm trying to keep it positive. This is keeping it positive when it comes to Liv, if you don't know. But saying what I really want to say about the black women that support any self-hating so-called black. Liv is not a real black person. I'm sorry. She's just not. It's for many reasons. I don't feel like going over. If you don't understand, then just take fucking notes. But the Candace Owens types, the people who use insulting and dragging the black race that they are actually a part of for coin, you're a sick, twisted piece of shit. Why would you drag your when is it ever acceptable to drag your own for a coin? I will never understand it. So glad I'm not a part of it. Don't dibble in that shit is sick. That's not entertainment. We got enough fucking problems in our community, and you're sitting there doing that Candace Owens bullshit. You should be ashamed of yourself. But we know Liv don't have no shame. I'm talking about the other people, y'all, who actually had brains, people, oh, Candace Owens is so smart. No, actually, she's a stupid bitch. Because if she was smart, she wouldn't be using her platform to spread hate against her own people. The shit is sick. Oh, guys, look, you don't get a pass because you have money or you're successful. That doesn't mean anything if that's what you build your success on. You're still a piece of shit in my eyes. I have a right to my opinion. If you want to lick people toes and shit because they got money and worship the ground people walk on just because they got a couple dollars, then do you. I'm not. I don't entertain in clownery. I don't. That's not nothing I can ever be a part of. I can't. That's something I just don't indulge in. But to each his own.
Just because this whole narrative started, and I've said this before, this whole narrative started when my ex cheated and then got with the black woman who he's with now. That's when this whole narrative started. She hates the black women. No, I hated that bitch for fucking my husband. Respectfully, I had every right too. I don't give a fuck if she was white, black, Asian, Hispanic. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what she was. I would have still hated the bitch and talked my shit. But that's when this whole narrative came into play. Girl, fuck out of here. People think they're so special that I need to hate them. Like, girl, what? That doesn't even make sense. And don't self-project just because you hate biracial women. Don't tell me that I hate black women. That's not nice. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Yeah, I'm mixed. My father is black. He's a nigga, okay? And my mother's white. Yes, straight down the middle. There's no, I've seen some biracial people who are like literally like a drop of black, like their parent is maybe like half or 75% white and a drop of black or whatever the fuck else. No, I'm 50-50, literally. You can't have one without the other type shit. Whole chocolate vanilla swirl in this bitch. So to cancel out my blackness would be to cancel out my whiteness because they're the same. They're like literally the same percentage that runs through my blood. So it's 2026, bitches, and I'm gonna need you to grow the fuck up because we're not gonna keep having this black and white bullshit talk, okay? If you need me to coddle you in this moment, hater hoes, I'll coddle you, okay? No, I'm not even gonna coddle your asses. Fuck y'all. Yeah, she said black women are mad because black men want a woman that looks like her. What? Okay, say I did say that. What's the problem with saying that? The bitches who hate are mad because niggas like women that look like me. Where's the lie? Where is the lie? I get a lot of hate because black women, because black women don't like the fact that black men date biracial.
Girl, we don't give a fuck about that. You are more. All right, so first I want to fuck what she's saying. This is the part that did you guys notice when it comes to black people, she can use the N-word, right? But she didn't use a derogatory term when it came to white people. They're just white. But black people gotta be niggas though. But no derogatory term was used in regards to describing a white person. Pick it up, believe it. When a bitch show you who they are, believe that hoe, and move the fuck on. Okay? Don't ever let a bitch like this play on your top in real life. Okay? And this is the sad part. I might talk my shit or whatever, but we can't even really be bothered. The bitch doesn't even have a GED. Like, she's beneath us. She's literally the shit on the bottom of our shoes. So,
Women. Yes. There's a lot of hate. Oh, y'all didn't know that was a thing? Y'all didn't know that was a thing? No, I'm not changing the subject. No. See, y'all want me to run from this topic.
So black women hating on mixed women. I've never experienced it personally, and I know I'm not a mixed woman. And please, I'm sorry, this is not the time to resolve issues. Don't do it. I'm just letting you know. I don't want to hear that whining and motherfucking crying up in this chat. We have way bigger fish to fry than that little bitty bullshit that she's talking about. Okay? That's number one. Number two, we're not going to address her talking about black women. We're definitely not going to address her putting two gorillas mama gorilla and a baby gorilla on the cover. See, that's the comparison you need to use, bitch. Okay? Don't use the example that makes you seem better. Use the example of who you really are, Donald Trump Jr. Okay? Just like he put those two gorilla heads on Michelle Obama and Barack, she did it before him. They're twins. They're twin psychopaths. Okay? And this is my thing. Okay, you're mixed, but you're not even cute. You lose. I win. Fuck are we doing here? You don't even have a bra on and you're worried about what black women do every day? The most educated group of people in this country? Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut the front door.
I'll never run from this topic. Once again, if you guys don't like it, turn it off. You don't have to be a part of this. But being a part of Liv's life is being a part of the fucking race war that I deal with on a daily basis.
How can you deal with a race war and you don't even interact with human beings? You sit in a house all day behind a screen talking shit, igniting fires under asses that you'll never run into. She's in the race war. If we had a race war, you would be the first one to go down because the white side doesn't want you. And bitch, we sure don't want your ugly ass. No, you want it to degrade us. Get on the other side. Goodbye. Oh, we don't want her. Neither do we, bitch. Neither do we. Now she's starting her own personal race war. And we're back here every time. This is one of her go-to topics to get the people going. And the party, there are black women in the chat saying, hit the thumbs up. Oh my God. So you're telling me, this is how dumb you bitches are. White people shouldn't be supporting this shit either, by the way. Okay, but black people definitely shouldn't be supporting it. Nobody should be supporting it. No race should be supporting this. That somebody literally got to put a sign on their forehead that says, I don't like black women. Why does everything have to be so literal for you slow bitches? They have to put a sign on their head that says, I do not like black women. That's what they have to do for you to realize they don't like tell me you don't like black women without telling me you don't like black women.
And I want you guys to understand this. Having biracial kids, whether you be a black woman, a white man, and you're going to dibble and dabble, having biracial kids are so much more than what you guys think it is, okay? So I want you guys to be aware of that. I want you to be aware of bringing up biracial kids in the fucked up society that we live in, okay? Because I'm 35 years old. I'm a biracial woman, half white, half black, and I deal with this shit on a daily basis. Yes, most of the time I'm ignoring it because I'm so fucking used to hearing it every single time somebody talks about me. Oh, she thinks she's better because she's light-skinned. She thinks she's better because she's half white. She hates us. She hates her people. She hates this. She hates that. Girl, I hear it all, okay? But just be aware of what your children will go through growing up. Be sensitive to that topic and be understanding, okay? Okay, good. Black men date all women, which is fine. What's the problem? There is no problem, baby. There is no problem. But I tend to date mostly black men, and my hating ass hoe bitches that don't like me, they tend to have a problem with that. They don't like that. They're mad. So, it is what it is. I'm not saying all women don't like that, because most successful, talented, secure, gorgeous black women out there don't give a fuck. It's the insecure, self-hating ones that don't like biracial women or light-skinned women that have a problem with me. Sorry, I don't have a problem with you. Why would I? What the fuck? Never displayed that ever in my life. But once again, if you can find a clip of me being derogatory towards specifically and coming out of my mouth and saying black women, if you can find that clip, repost it, send it to me. I want to post it everywhere. I want to post it everywhere. Okay? Okay, cool. Next on this comments. Okay, so she says, I recall your past comments where you referred to black women as roaches. Debunked, never fucking happened. when they reacted or disagreed with your consent. Why would I call a bitch a roach if she disagreed? I called you bitches roaches because y'all were stank. Y'all were in my business. Y'all won't leave me the fuck alone. Y'all are acting like roaches. And I said that about bitches in general. Okay? Presently, you are dealing with an actual roach infestation.
Hold on. Not calling people roaches when you're the head roach in charge and you're currently dealing with a roach infestation. You yourself are a roach. But yet you're calling and then she likes to do this narcissistic thing where she pretends that she doesn't understand how something is offensive. When you play that, see, that's why I'm not telling you what you did, bitch. You or no other stupid bitch that does stuff like this, because I'm going to pretend like I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Oh my God, why are you ignoring me? Why? They don't ever speak to me. They don't ever interact. Yeah, bitch, because I'm pretending, you're pretending like I didn't do shit to you. And now we can both play this motherfucking game. We can both play this game. Not calling people roaches while you're currently dealing with the roach infestation. Hold on, let me play it again, y'all, because I felt like we didn't get to hear it.
It's better because she's half white. She hates us. She hates her people. She hates this. She hates that. Girl, I hear it all. Okay. But just be aware of what your children will go through growing up. Be sensitive to that topic and be understanding. Okay. Okay, good. Black men date all women, which is fine. What's the problem? There is no problem, baby. There is no problem. But I tend to date mostly Black men, and my hating ass hoe bitches that don't like me, they tend to have a problem with that. They don't like that. They're mad.
See,
so,
that's the,
you know.
Do you see her playing make pretend? Do you think she was doing all this at the jail? I just want to know. She likes to take a torch and throw it under your ass. And then when it explodes right in her face, I don't know what's going on. Oh, now you want to back down like a pussy. A pussy. Now you want to back down? Oh, I thought you had all the smoke. I don't understand how that could possibly be offensive to a group of people who have been being offended who have been oppressed, stressed, and still blessed for over 400 and something years. How could it possibly offend you? They want to play a dirty game. Okay, I mean, look, two can play this game. But the thing is, it's going to desensitize you. She was not talking this much shit in jail. Y'all know she was.
I'm saying all women don't like that, because most successful, talented, secure, gorgeous Black women out there don't give a fuck. It's the insecure, self-hating ones that don't like biracial women or light-skinned women that have a problem with me. Sorry, I don't have a problem with you. Why would I? What the fuck? Never displayed that ever in my life. But once again, if you can find a clip of me being derogatory towards specifically and coming out of my mouth and saying Black women, if you can find that clip, repost it, send it to me. I want to post it everywhere. Okay? Okay, cool. Next on this comments. Okay, so she says, I recall your past comments where you referred to Black women as roaches. Debunked, never fucking happened. When they reacted or disagreed with your content. Why would I call a bitch a roach if she disagreed? I called you bitches roaches because y'all were stank. Y'all were in my business. Y'all won't leave me the fuck alone. Y'all are acting like roaches. And I said that about bitches in general. Okay?
Why you gonna ask somebody to find you a clip and you're not even on stream, y'all dropping a link? Can y'all make that make sense for me? How are you going to debunk somebody in a chat? At least give a person a fair shot, drop the link, and have them come up and then show the whole video that you did on Black women. And you did several videos, not one video. It's got to be at least, I'm going to say, a good 20 videos, 20 lives, okay, where she talked her shit about Black women. This would be probably the 30th or so.
Presently, you are dealing with an actual roach infestation, and seem willing to have male guests over despite the situation.
Exactly.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? I'm not ashamed. I'm dealing with a roach infestation and I have men over, one man over, my baby daddy. Why wouldn't I? Am I supposed to be ashamed of a problem I did not cause? I didn't cause these roaches to be here. I didn't bring them here. I didn't say, welcome in, roaches, come home. you're free. I didn't say none of that. I've been trying to actively kill them every single day. And if a nigga ever looks at me sideways because he sees a motherfucking roach, well, bitch, give me some money so I can move the fuck about this bitch, and you won't have to see a motherfucking roach. Hell, if not, then shut the fuck up. I wish a man would. Bitch, are you kidding me? Y'all are so worried about what these niggas think. Girl, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell a man straight up, yeah, I got some roaches. I sure do. I'm trying to get rid of them. You got any take on that? You know what I could do? Y'all so stupid. Y'all don't even know men. Men don't give a fuck about that shit. Bitches do. You bitches sit around and talk about that shit all day. Men do not care about the type of shit. Men like the more nasty, the more they like weird, nasty shit like that. Because then if they're a man that likes to take control and fix it, then he's going to take control and fix it. Or he's going to ignore it, or he's going to kill it. Men don't give a fuck about that type of shit. Now, if it wasn't infestation, which is not, because they're not crawling up my walls as we speak. They're not like fucking marching in line. Okay. Wait, huh? Yeah. I've never had a man, even since you guys keep talking about my ex-husband. Even when my ex-husband came over to my last apartment, bitch, he was, let's just say, niggas don't care about that kind of stuff. Okay? At all. I'm sorry.
Wow. So she thinks men don't say they're not coming back because you had roaches? And I thought everybody cares about people having roaches and not wanting. Well, what is she talking about? What man say, oh, yeah, she had roaches, I'm definitely going back over there? I've never heard, you know.
I don't know. If a man fucks with you, he's going to fuck with you regardless. And y'all trying to shame me.
They're going to be with you regardless because they know they're getting some. Remember, you have a high sex drive. Remember. Well, see, Gamer Bay don't have nowhere else to go. He's not going to go back to his mama house. He not going to. You think Gamer Bay is going to invite Liv to his mama and his daddy house? And when they see her, they're going to be like, are you kidding me? Gamer Bay, I guarantee you, Gamer Bay has not released the information that she's pregnant by him, allegedly. Guys, speaking of pregnancies, you can safely get a DNA paternity test while pregnant with the results available as early as 7 to 9 weeks gestation. The safest, most common method is non-invasive prenatal paternity, NIP testing, which uses a simple blood draw from the mother and a cheek swab from the potential father. This method is 99% accurate, over 99% accurate. Hey, Deeper.
Something, I don't give a fuck. And if a man ever sees you in a situation like that and he doesn't accept you and try to help you through it or whatever, bitch, fuck him. He's a pretty ass bitch anyway, and he needs to be the woman and you need to be the nigga. What the hell? You guys think I give a fuck about what a man thinks? See, that's where you fuck up right there. You think I care.
Oh, we can hear them naps crunching since you like to talk about naps so much.
Well, that's really
that crunchy ass head you got going on.
He's
right
the damn
there,
roach.
so.
If you really want to talk about it. Ow. Those are not men. Oh, you mean like a man wouldn't? What do you mean those are not men? Be specific. Oh, you mean like a man wouldn't date a woman who has roaches in her house? He would automatically discriminate against her? That's what you guys think? Is that what you guys think? Really? That's what you think? That's funny.
It all boils back down to me getting attention. He still wants to date me. No, he's not. First of all, you never even went out on a date with the nigga. Let's be clear. He's never taken you anywhere to eat. He's never taken you out. He's never bought you flowers. You're not courting. You're just sleeping with these men. You're not dating them. Those are two different things. Sis.
You guys just don't have, I think I have more experience with men. That's what I'm realizing here. You guys, I don't know. I don't really know what your experience is. But yeah, I don't care. When he came in here last night, he was killing roaches for me. He sure was. He sure was. And I didn't feel no types of way about it. I cared more about how I felt about cooking and seeing a roach than how the fuck he felt. I didn't care. Men will what? Finish the sentence. Men will what? Oh, date a woman with roaches? You gotta finish your sentence, baby. Ow. Okay. Somebody said that's not discrimination. That's unwilling to be nasty. Well, I'm not nasty, baby. There's different situations. Now, there are nasty bitches who you walk in their apartment and they willingly live with roaches. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a bitch who just moved into an apartment and the bitch before me who, by the way, was a black girl. She lived here and she lived here happily with her roaches, obviously. So,
of course she could. Of course she had to be black. She could not be white because in Olivia's mind, everything that's white is right. It's automatically right. You don't have to screen it. You don't have to scan it. You don't have to really deal with the facts. If it's white, it's right to Olivia. And if it's black, it's whack. That is how she thinks. She has been trained by the man. Okay. She's fell into the stereotype. She is the stereotype. Let's be clear. But she has to make everything black bad and white is good. That's how she thinks. She doesn't have the intelligence. All right. Even though I know that she knows that that's not real, that's how she has to present it because she's disgusting. And, she's nothing. So this is what people do when they don't have lives, when they don't care about their kids being black, whose lives will be affected because whether you want to believe they're black or not, they're presented to the world as black. Nobody looks at those kids and says, yes, these kids' mother is definitely biracial. That's not how that works, sis. The world sees your kids as black. The world will see AJ and Kalani still as black. All right. But you know what? The world will teach you. I don't want to keep trying to preach to you. The world will teach you. And it's probably not going to be in a positive way because you won't shut the fuck up about it.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Ooh. Anyway, back to what we're saying. Okay. Presently, you're dealing with a roach infestation and seem willingly to have male guests over despite the situation. His statement, "I ate before I came," implies the food isn't appeasing or he doesn't want toppings on his spaghetti. No, he said he ate before he came because I didn't call him. Why are you so mad, Lisa? Why are you so mad? Can I not say that she was a black girl? Can I not say that? Does that trigger you? Are you black, Lisa? I can't say the word black. Does that trigger you? Does it trigger you when I say black girl, black woman? Does that trigger you? It does? Good. I hope it does, because I'm going to keep saying that. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. And you're not going to do shit.
I want you to,
Lisa.
I would like for you to have this conversation with, if somebody had a conversation like this with Robin, how would you feel about that? If they said, are you triggered by me saying you're nappy headed? And I'm not trying to like bring Robin into it, but I'm just giving you an example. Would that trigger you? If somebody talks to your daughter like that? Because you know your daughter's black. Whether you're mixed, that doesn't matter. If somebody says something like that to your daughter, how would you feel about it? A racist, a colorist, a texturist, an ignorant bitch, a 304, a serial baby mama. I mean, the list goes on. Not one good thing to say about this hoe. Not one good thing. See, the reality is you're mad because 2 black bitches stole your baby daddies. 2 black women that look better than you. Miss Donna is a 60-something-year-old black woman that looks way better than Olivia. Imagine if you're 35 and a 60-something-year-old black woman took your man. First, Nisha took your man. You already hated us before Nisha even came along. Then Nisha took your man. That really put the steam under your ass, okay? Then Miss Donna, old enough to probably be your mother, took your other baby daddy. Now you got 2 black women taking the preferences. Man, I thought, wait a minute, I'm confused. I thought you were the preference, but you don't have a man, can't keep a man. pretend to not want a man, but always up under a man. It's very confusing for some, not for me. It's very confusing for people that may be just coming in. Oh my gosh, you guys talk about her horribly. Did you just are you unless you're dumb, deaf, and blind, it's no way you cannot, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. We believe you. You are racist. You are colorist. You are evil. You are demonic. You are a snake. You're a Karen cop caller. You won't say that shit to no black person face. Not just in the jail. In real life, the bitch ain't gonna say it. At the Dollar General, she ain't gonna say it. At Marshall, she's not gonna say it. She's gonna say it behind the screen, behind closed doors. She ain't gonna say it to her neighbor. She ain't gonna say it to the bitch across the street. She can't do it because she already know what's going to happen. You know a lot about black people, so you know what the fuck is gonna happen when you say it to their face, right? Since you know black and all your friends are black and this black and your black Monday and your white Tuesday and your black Wednesday and then your white Thursday. Since you know all of this information about black people, you know exactly what will happen when you say it to their face, right? Because you know a lot about us. You stay clocking RT allegedly. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, y'all, because we can't do this shit all night. You already know. We cannot do this all night. Okay? So, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I don't want your man. Your man still calling me, trying to get the deceit that he wants me to be with him, but he ain't the one for me. No, I don't want your man. Cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man still calling you back. I don't want your man. Your man still calling me, trying to get the deceit that he wants me to be with him, but he ain't the one for me. No.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough.